call you back when I get ready to order it.
Looks like you're all in a circle getting ready to sing. Okay. I think so. The translate. I just thought maybe something minor for you. So we're setting up in there now, and this is important. Kind of going through Are you ready? Head on it. Toy something's happening. Do what? Tray play session? White tray. Now, there's a signature, but it's different objects, and you're manipulating them and creating a scene. So you get a few at a time. Every time we've done it, we got a different theme. So today's theme is turtle. It's Lori. I wanted to ask you. We're doing a tray play session in the upper room. I wondered if you wanted to do it. I know you said you could think about it maybe. It's a big white tray, and the cook brings out different items to create a scene. So you use it any way you want, and everybody's usually comes out different. But I thought it's a creative thing that you might like. So we're going in the game room. I'm going to get some other gentlemen to do tray play, white tray. Oh yeah, she doesn't have to be asked, right? Do the run, okay? So let's see who else we have. We're going to try. I was thinking about you, Leanne, because you have to go today. We have this white tray and we get all the different objects and I just wanted something obvious and good for them. Okay. I love how you say no to smile. Well, we already said that here. No. Well, they're even take it first right. It's a big white tray. Get all the objects. Oh, I'm going to say okay. So let's see how many
Check it out as well.
Okay.
I'll be able to do it in a minute, Miss Frank.
Do you want $2,000 back?
Just
Yes, turtles. Hey, Dorothy.
I know.
Today's been about to look right at you.
Getting vegetables?
Yeah, turtles coming your way.
Oh, as long as they're not red.
You know what, though? I'll tell you, though, these turtles, people look at them and they're like, are they real? They have to come up so close. They do. You know, the company that I use, they try to make the animals look as realistic as possible. And they do a great job. I think that the turtles look more real than the other ones because, you know, penguins not going to be that little, but
That's cute.
Hi, Betty. Good to see you. That's some turtles here.
radio sniper.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I didn't know you had a turtle bar. Yeah, it's nice and relaxing, isn't it? Yeah. So today I have, well, the theme is called Turtle Territory. So it's kind of desert-like. Those are desert turtles in front of you. But I have a lot of items that might even remind you of the beach or the shore. Very natural looking. I bring you things to touch or to look at. Things that might be interesting in some way, but nothing ever to eat. So yeah, you laugh, I know. But that's why I don't come at lunch or dinner. In my next life I might come providing food. But this is just for your hands, and all I would love for you to do is move whatever I give you. Because if you don't move it, it won't move on its own. And it's just really fun to see at the end how everybody's design looks different. You're all going to be getting the same materials, but you all have your own thoughts, your own ideas, and so it's really fun at the end to kind of see how each tray has evolved. So I'm going to come around with some lentils. These are dried green lentils. They actually feel really nice to touch, nice and smooth. Not really used to touching lentils, right? So you can kind of just get your hands on them, move them, shape them, spread them around. I know, you know why it's nice and warm? Because of my car. I'm sitting in my warm car, but you do feel a little bit of heat.
music on that one.
Gonna put you right to sleep. See with some different plant materials and your hollow logs. You'll find some succulents in there. They can tolerate the heat of the desert. You see those marks in there? Listen, your finger just kind of went in there. Yeah, there is something very appealing about kind of just shaping them. They can clean up well, or you can scatter them around. Yeah, maybe one of your logs will have a hole that you'll be able to stick it into. Yeah, and that might help. Hello.
Hello.
Come on over.
And she hasn't had the opportunity to try this yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna slide this over. So sit right up there. Watching video now. Do it.
Oh, this one, let's see.
In case he's grabbing another kid.
Sometimes if the lentils are thanks. Yeah,
Oh, I know now, last
well,
time.
yeah. See, we learn, right? Miss Lou.
Hi.
How are you?
I think I'm all right.
Yeah. You'll still be okay, I promise. Look at already the difference between the two of yours. Love it. All right. See what else we have.
She was explaining that this is we're making a seam, like a seam, and this is like a desert seam, but you can do whatever.
So yes, you are a creator who takes everything off, right? And then puts it on one by one. Nice.
We'll start there.
And you too, huh? It feels good. Has anybody seen turtles lay eggs before?
Yes.
You have?
Uh-huh.
Now, sea turtles or land turtles?
No, probably a terrapin.
Okay.
And I was seen by the river,
Yeah.
and she came and dug a hole
Wow.
while I was.
How lucky. How lucky.
Yes, I thought it was too.
And isn't it amazing just to see that process? So when I was a little girl, my parents took me to the beach late at night. It was a special
Oh,
beach
the
where
sea
they
turtles.
knew that the sea turtles, so not the desert turtles, but the sea turtles,
Yeah.
and they had already dug their nests,
Uh-huh.
when they would come up when it was time, and
Yes.
they
Oh,
would
that-
just one by one plop those eggs into their nests, and it was the most
Oh,
incredible
it must be
thing.
incredible.
I'll never
And
forget it.
when those little baby turtles.
I know, and I have not been able to see the hatchlings like come out there, and these are really napkin rings, but kind of reminded me of a nest. But that's only how I was inspired when I was looking at them. To you, you might see them very differently. Use them as part of a design. Here for you. You're welcome.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had
Yep.
about 7 or 8 years.
Remind me, I'll talk to you about that.
I like how this green plant is going out of the logs. And they have their food. They're happy, right? Some more Miss Lou.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you choose these items?
I do. I search around for them and then
Oh.
combine them in a way that I think looks good or
Uh-huh.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And then I give them to you and then see what you get to do with them. But I have fun collecting just different types of
Yeah.
materials. For whatever reason that is.
Yes, they are.
They're
It's like
part of the
candles
sea
or
urchins, so it's
big
a sea
cigarette
urchin.
butts or something.
Apparently, so it would have lots of different. They call those
Apparently
spikes,
they're from sea urchins.
like this.
I don't know how that works.
Oh,
All over, and they attach themselves to a rock. They're all
Okay.
kind of different. Like this one has some red on the tip. It's smaller, it's darker. So yeah, they're called sea urchin quills or sea urchin spines.
Hey.
and it
Looks like a
sheds
pin
the rest of it.
Like a pin cushion or a porcupine
Uh-huh,
underwater,
yeah.
you know, but just spikes
Uh-huh,
all
right.
over. These aren't really prickly. They're pretty thick, so they're not as sharp as other sea urchins. If you did it once, you can do it again.
I know. I keep telling myself.
So nice. Very nice textures, I think.
I don't know what to do with it.
I love that. Yeah, you don't always have to know. Emily, that's another nice thing is you don't have to have an idea in your head. It's just by moving things around. But you thought, you really gave careful thought.
Well, I got my turtles are eating the green stuff.
Yep, he's happy. Good.
But the three nests.
He's eating too.
Yeah.
He's being nosy. He's thinking.
He's thinking. Right here? No. Alright, here's a little pop of color, these little yellow flowers. We have a
And then you
very
get
natural
around and
environment going on.
But
It's nice to add a little bit
Yeah.
See now how close the
color
home
there.
is.
And that should do it.
Oh my goodness.
Getting some therapy
That's awesome. What did you do, fall?
there. Yeah.
I moved here last week. I think so.
Right, so there. Nice. Yellow flowers.
Pretty neat, isn't it?
So yeah, that's
I think
probably
it's
where it's
relaxing.
attached.
I'm not doing
Yeah, I
it,
was
I'll be
gonna
watching
say.
it,
And then they
but
have
watching it is relaxing.
Right, exactly, and it has it all
Yeah.
over.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
There it is, isn't it?
There you go. Kind of an extension of your tree, and you got that one right in there. You had the right size hole for each of those items. You got lucky.
sea glass.
Okay.
And so the edges are really nice and
But
very
it's always my
velvety.
favorite thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. So there's some saying, yeah, no, thank you. I was like, okay. And then there's some, and once you know they're not real, they will not crawl away.
Oh, it's a critter?
It's a critter. Look. It's a
Oh, my
critter.
God, it's low.
Yeah, they're fun, and they'll go anywhere.
You aren't kidding.
But you can tell them exactly where to go.
And pissing it.
Call them what?
I is.
Yeah.
Just think if you could do all this all on dirt or rock. Fill the whole thing, you could spread it out.
Yeah, you could.
It's very clean.
It seems what?
They clean.
Yes, they.
Wonder how they do that.
I don't know how they make those, Adam.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make them.
that.
Oh, it's got it. Yeah. No.
Oh, good. Now, are they eating the eggs or are they
Yeah.
protecting them? They're
Yeah.
eating. Oh.
They'll climb up and eat a bird's egg. Yeah.
Yeah, well, ants are they are very busy critters. If you ever watch them, they're just back and forth and always on the go. And then, have you ever seen like an ant carrying a bigger bug? Like,
Yes,
or
I
they'll be
have.
dragging this like bug that's like 3 times the size.
I didn't understand what it all was.
Yeah. Clear this and we'll get some photographs.
My drink.
Do you have these standing up or were they down low that way?
They were up.
They were up. Yeah, because that's neat. It's a very low looking scene. And I think I remember yours having trees last
I
time.
know, sure. It looks like a branch.
Oh.
This thing looks like branches. I like that. Is it fighting you, Ren?
Okay.
Betty's got a couple of adventurous ants up on the tops of those trees.
Bottoms up. They are all beautiful. Love them. Just love looking at all of them. Oh, are they kissing?
They're kissing each other. I got a couple of romantic
Shame. You're doing it in public?
Oh, she's a bad child.
So you're staying?
There, go ahead.
I don't like it.
That's a nice thing, right? Because you can't do that with paint.
Okay.
Can I move this? Capture this real quick. Okay, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, so relaxing. I call it your
My
1 minute
fingers from-
spa treatment.
It smells so good.
You may smell a little bit of lavender. They've been soaked in lavender water. Still working
It smells so good.
here. So I only have meat.
Okay.
You want one?
Are we sanitizing our hands?
No, it's just it's nice and warm. So I know, yes. Here you go. Does it feel good? You want to eat?
Yes.
sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm actually
Well, I
sorry.
would, I've done the same thing.
Well, when they bring you in here, you got that one going, that one.
See, this feels good on your hands. It's nice. It should be nice and warm.
It's amazing that they make a printer that small, isn't it? Blows me away.
They're nice. Okay, there's that blue sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and look what's underneath it. You're all
I
collected.
thought I had it all
And
figured
then
out.
your
way back.
photograph of your artwork
Tipped over
here is
it,
gonna
I
be
know.
coming out there. You're welcome.
Because one is more level than the other.
I don't know how that works, but it's pretty cool.
Printer?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ink is in the paper itself. This one is a little bit faster too. Goes through
Yeah,
them a
'cause
little
the
bit
last
quicker.
one kinda just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, there's a Christmas tree.
Oh, look. Look at that.
Love to discuss.
You're a crafty girl, June.
That's what they say.
Stick out.
That's fun, they're relaxing.
I thought so too. I'm glad you liked it. That's good.
Thank you all.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We have more bags. I'm gonna come get them in just a second.
Here it is, this is Charlotte. I love doing this. It's very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And it smells nice.
Oh, yes.
I'll come anytime you want.
I'm gonna have to take one of these out.
What is, oh. It's almost made like a diamond.
How did she do that?
She slipped on the staff with her just a sock.
Oh. That hurts.
Yeah.
All right, now y'all can
You're
hear
thinking,
it.
how do you know about my daughter? We met briefly.
They're even pretty just like this.
I know.
Just like seeing all the materials together.
Back in the day, back in the 50s or whatever, Danny and them used to go hunting. Well, they went to a pond, they decided to go fishing, and they caught this big old snapping turtle. And he brought it home. Because back then, they made turkey soup. I mean, not turkey soup.
Turtle soup?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
And there was 32 eggs, and I took them, and I made me a little hole, not real big, and I covered them up. 3 weeks later, I had that many baby turtles.
Even after you picked them up.
Uh-huh.